go, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget. For the wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. You.
Prime Minister, the Honourable Mrs. Kamala Prasad-Bissessar, Minister of Housing and MP for Oropouche East, Dr. the Honourable Rudal Munilal, Chairman of the Siparia Regional Corporation, Mr. Leo Dudnath, and Councillor attached to the Siparia Regional Corporation, as well Mrs. Rajwanti Bullock. We also have with us the Chairman of the Penal Debe Regional Corporation, Mr. Premchand Suku, and councillors of the Penal Debe Regional Corporation as well. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of the UNC Executive and members of the UNC Executive, mothers, good evening to each and every one of you, and welcome to this, our first Mother's Day program being hosted by your MP together with the UNC Executive of Oropouche West. Let me start by saying that I am no singer, and therefore I will not be following in the footsteps of my honorable colleague. I can try, but I don't think it would be pleasurable to the audience. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate something that is very important to each and every one of us, and that is Mother's Day. Of course, we all know the importance of our mothers, as we all have one, or we may have had one at some point in time, or we may also have figures attached in our lives that play the role of a motherly figure. And so we know that generations of mothers have labored selflessly to support and guide children and families. It was through their loving, devoted efforts that they've broadened horizons for their children and opened doors of opportunity for the nation's children. On Mother's Day, which will be held on Sunday, the 8th of May, we pay tribute to these women who have given so much themselves to lift up their children and shape the future of Trinidad and Tobago. Each and every one of you have had a part to play in the development of our country and its future, because the development of the children of a country is directly proportional to the development of that country. Every one of us, from our first moments in this world and throughout our lives, we have always known our mothers protect us from harm, nurture our spirits, and encourage us to reach for our highest aspirations. It is through our mothers' unwavering commitment that we were driven and inspired. Mother's Day 2011 is indeed a special celebration in Trinidad and Tobago. And why is that? It is because this year, for the first time, we will join together in celebrating Mother's Day with a mother at the helm of our nation in the form of our beloved Prime Minister. Prime Minister Kamala Prasad-Bissessar has for the last year led our country with strength, charisma, and great intellect. She looks after all of Trinidad and Tobago as her children, and she surely demonstrates a motherly love to each and every one of us. As Prime Minister, as a mother and a grandmother, brings that element of nurturing and caring to her daily tasks as Prime Minister. And as you heard my honorable colleague, Dr. Munilal, say before, that he felt relieved when she came back from her trip. This is the kind of motherly instincts, motherly love that she brings to her cabinet, to her government, and by extension, to the people of Trinidad and Tobago.